Hello and welcome back to Drink the Video Games. I am Brian and I'm watching the screensaver here for Full Throttle. I forgot that was on the original game actually. You could do that. I think you could just run it as an actual screensaver too. I got my coffee there and yeah, just watching these roll by because we are about ready to jump over this chasm, which is going to be pretty fun. So in the last episode we went through, we got all the stuff, right? We got our booster fuel, we got our ramp there, that's good. We got our hovercraft bit for the bike and we are ready to go. So with that, let's do it.
Alright, I've modified my bike enough.
Still a pretty scary proposition to jump over that bike, I would think, or jump over that gorge, but pretty rad here. That iguana is cool. But we're on over. Alright. The mink farm is a thing of the past now. Let's go. Day becomes night. Check out some of those old graphics. I don't know if you can make that out really in the video too much, but the audio changes too. It goes like to like a complete like stereo sound when you go to the new version. So, all right, so we've got Corley Motors headquarters there. That's pretty creepy looking. Let's see, we probably just can't walk in the front door. Let's try. That is a pretty rad door.
I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripperger has postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Great.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac.
My voicemails. Okay. Well, we're going to need to get in there to the shareholders meeting somehow or other, but they're not going to have it until they think that we're dead. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on down here.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats. We got your pennants. We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise.
Okay.
Drive your own derby car by remote control.
Horace.
What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage Corley hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself.
Okay, great.
Yep.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
Okay.
Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
Okay, good.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much.
Great.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Let's see. Something small for in yellow. Little car, bunnies.
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Okay.
Actually,
Let's take it for a test drive.
let's
See what
think
happens.
about it.
He who hesitates goes home with Jack, and his kids hate him.
Thanks for the warning. Better let you
Okay.
get back to work.
All right,
These
matey.
kids hate 'em. All right, let's
Our bunnies come with batteries
take
included.
this car for a ride
Sure,
here.
sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range.
All right, we're going to send
Lovable,
it
lovable
in this
little
way.
bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smashatorium.
Looks like it's getting weak.
We got your t-shirts here. Oh, great. You killed the batteries.
Battery's dead. That's no good.
All sizes
How
and
about one of
colors.
these t-shirts?
Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let's just see here.
Alright, and while we got him turned around, we're going to swipe this bunny.
100% cotton.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
You big feller, come give our derby car a spin.
Fair play, fair play. Alright, we got our bunny, which is good. So let's head back up to the bike, and we're going to go to the vulture hideout here. Because we need a battery for that little remote control derby car there. And there's only one way to get it. And unfortunately, it involves a minefield and that little bunny that we just got. But rest assured, it's not a real bunny. It's just a robotic bunny, so it's okay. A little dark, but it's okay. There's the
vulture's hideout
yeah.
on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true.
Kaboom. Okay. Well, let's walk down here just a little bit. So the bunny doesn't have quite so far to go. All right.
Those weapons were a lot of weight.
Yeah, we got rid of everything. We got our chain, we got our tire iron, and we've got a bunny. So let's set the bunny free. Okay, and just like that, we are provided with a battery. Okay, we can go ahead and leave the vulture hideout now. The vulture hideout is pretty good. I mean, there's a scary, like, skeleton right there. It's pretty cool, though. Alright, let's head back down into the arena. Or the stadium, I guess it's called.
No.
Souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure.
Alright, let's
buy
throw
your
this
kids a
battery
bunny
into the
so
car.
they'll shut up on the long drive home.
That should put some life into it.
And now I can take it for another
Sure.
spin.
Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range.
And let's send it into turnstile there.
Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Alright, we can get ourselves a box of 12 Corley motor bunnies. I love how, like, dramatically he takes them. That's pretty good. Alright, and back up to the motorcycle. Now we have a whole bunch of bunnies to detonate a whole bunch of mines. So let's see if we can get into the vulture headquarters there. Hopefully everyone's doing good out there today. Hopefully you're enjoying the Full Throttle playthrough and you had a chance to listen to the podcast episode about Full Throttle.
Replanted.
And if you
Tidy
want
little
just some
vultures.
more info on just LucasArts games in general, we got a podcast episode about that too. So yeah, let's not walk any further there, Ben. Let's go ahead and toss these bunnies out here, though. Oh, well, I guess you're going to go all the way back there and do it anyways, so. That was a really weird way to put those bunnies. Now, I don't know if you have to do this. In the original version of the game, there was actually a scenario where the bunnies would not detonate enough of the mines, and you would get stuck, like you'd have to, like, resave the game. So I always got in the habit of picking them up, and then you can just put, like, one down, like, after the other. You kind of follow it out as far as you could go.
No.
And then you just put these bunnies in. Yeah, see, because then it puts it down over here. That's not what we want. And we'll walk kind of as forward as we can go. And do another bunny there. and hopefully it'll get a little bit further than the last one. He's going pretty good.
I hate surprises.
Oh, he picked it up, apparently. Okay, I didn't really mean to do that, but that's alright.
No.
Okay, head forward a little bit and throw down another bunny. I see that bunny didn't make it very far.
No, don't think so.
I don't know how many more bunnies we have left. Should get 12 altogether. It's a box of 12, but I don't know if you really get 12 or not. We really counted them, I guess, so.
No, I don't want to set off. No.
Getting closer, you only really have to make it about halfway across, and then it lets you go ahead and... Well, that was very fast.
No.
Alright, I've only got one bunny left, so hopefully it does it. There we go. Made it. Okay.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Come on.
Let's rip him
Couldn't do
quick.
that, do you?
Listen, Mo. You're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Okay. So we can talk to her here.
Your father,
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
One of these,
Corley, and I.
I said shut up about my dad.
give her a calm her. Let her,
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
Hey, you're
cooler
like
jets long enough for us to explain ourselves here.
Let me go,
So
or
we'll just
else.
go ahead
Or
and
else what?
do that. Okay, sorry about that weird cut there. Yeah, so we've got to get this this dialogue here just right to be able to get out of this situation. So what we're gonna do,
Let me go, or else
we're gonna go down
Or
here.
else what?
I'll call you names.
Ooh, like what?
And if you remember, Malcolm said that he used to call her the Diaper Dynamo. So
Diaper Dynamo.
How? Where'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey,
stay here.
Sorry.
yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme.
First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right, then. Let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks.
Let's do it.
Hang on to your chili dogs, because it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage
Maximum
Marathon.
Carnage.
Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers
There's
to be
a
known
gentleman that
as
looks an awful lot like George Lucas there.
Unknown Avenger. And that just fine with us, isn't
It really looks like George Lucas in the lo-fi version there.
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
Doreen Schmorley.
Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get 'em now.
All right, now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction?
Yes.
Then let the
There's a little like
devil's
Sam Max
journey begin.
kind of looking guy back there on the wall. That's pretty good.
Are you
Right to
Ben?
there.
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
No. So we're in this car here. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. Try that again. Not that way, apparently.
Get over here and nail me.
Working on it. Let me... Gotta...
That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Okay. We gotta knock these guys from up above. So what we're gonna do is we're going to get this guy stalled out. Something like this puzzle. And we're gonna put it right in front of that other ramp over here.
I can't.
Oh, now it's back in action. Okay. This hasn't gone very smoothly now, has it? There we go. All the way down. Keep this from the Boom Brothers running into us.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers, it's all over.
Get him! What are you doing? Are you taking a nap?
They both cram into that tiny little car.
Idiots.
Okay, Mo, time for our big finale.
Do it!
There we go. Look at that. If you look in the back, you can see Maureen parachuting around.
Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire!
He's on
Let's
fire.
give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh?
Should put him out right away, indeed.
What a pain threshold.
There's the motorcycle. It's up there. Oh, now we set fire to the arena.
Oh, the young
That's the way out, but I can't get through that door.
He's the runner. I guess it looks like the
Okay.
party's getting a little out of hand.
Yeah.
The stadium seems to be catching fire. But let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
Run for your lives. See all the people spilling out of it there. Alright, we'll just got the motorcycle. That's good.
Finally.
Now we got the car
Now,
back on.
Squish that firefly while he's hot.
Oh, just kidding.
Look at him run.
Just go ahead and hide on top of this car. And then we can make a run for it through the fire. These bozos want to chase us down.
What happened? Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
Ripburger's a jerk.
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in
Okay.
the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Huh.
Okay.
But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
Okay, so,
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Yeah, so we need this key. So let's take a look here at the parts. So I got a couple little things we can open up here. Okay. So there's our numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just take a picture of the screen because that's easier than writing those numbers down because we're going to need one of those numbers. But I don't remember which one it is. Okay, let's talk to Mo here.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 Big Mouth industrial cargo jumbo transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
Okay.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave Maureen to it there, and then we're going to head on out.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Great. Okay. All right, so we're at Corley Motors. So in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and bust into the shareholders meeting. We'll actually probably finish the game in the next one. So I'm trying to keep these to about a half hour. That one might run a little over, but there's not going to be a good place to take a break in that one. So thank you so much for joining me on this full throttle journey. I definitely appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe, all that stuff. Check out the links. Check out the podcast episode about Full Throttle, the making of this game, all that stuff. You can do that on the YouTube channel or on any of your podcast platforms. So thank you so much for joining me. Cheers, and we'll be back to wrap up Ben Throttle's adventure in the next one. We'll talk to you soon.